We get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Sean Yao. The San Miguel Beermen and the NLEX Road Warriors racked up wins in the continuation of the PBA Governor's Cup. Marty Bautista with the details.
2-on-1.
CJ Perez.
The San Miguel Beermen were once again dominant in their second game in the PBA Governor's Cup. SMB got off to a rousing start and led by double digits against the Blackwater Bossing after the first quarter. The advantage ballooned to 28 points after the first half, 63-35.
His way. Another three. Why not?
Three in a row.
But just like in the conference opener, San Miguel let the opponent come back, with Blackwater cutting the lead to 13 in the fourth quarter, 85-72.
Villar with a jumper.
San Miguel, though, was able to hold to a 105-86 win for a 2-0 start. Jericho Cruz paced the team with 22 points, while Junmar Fajardo added 17 points and 16 rebounds.
We just have to learn. We just have to play smarter. When in the first half we were running, and then it suddenly stopped. If you give the other teams a chance to come back, they will take advantage of it.
Double teamed. Anthony for three. That's good.
In the other game, the NLEX Road Warriors moved up to 3-0 in the standings after a come-from-behind win over the TNT Tropang Giga. After digging themselves a 13-point hole in the third, NLEX came zooming back in the game and took the lead back in the final 5 minutes, courtesy of a follow-up basket by Sean Anthony.
Semerat for the lead. No, Anthony for the lead. Yes!
Kevin Alas and import Jonathan Simmons nailed baskets of their own to push the lead to 6, 104-98.
Simmons with 5 to shoot. Tough shot. Does not matter.
R.R. Pugoy had a chance to tie the game in the final 5 seconds, but missed the layup.
Pugoy puts it up. A miss. And NLEX comes away with a victory.
Simmons put up 45 points and 12 rebounds in his second to the last game before flying to China.
Asking him to stay one more game so he gets to play against Ginebra. But they want him to leave right away. I think he's leaving Sunday if he finds his passport. I burned it.
The Governor's Cup action resumes today with the Phoenix Fuel Masters taking on the Northport Batang Pier at 4:30 p.m., followed by the Rain or Shine and Lasto Painters versus the Converge Fiber Xers at 6:45 p.m. Meanwhile, 6-time MVP Fajardo and reigning MVP Scotty Thompson lead the first returns of PBA All-Star voting. Fajardo tallied 37,915 votes, while Thompson put up 37,759 votes. All-Star voting for the showcase on March will last until February 15. For News 5, Marty Bautista, we are One News.
Filipino pole vaulter EJ Obiena will not be able to join the Asian Indoor Athletics Championships because of logistical issues. His mother organization, Patafa, says that there's no airline that is able to transport Obiena's poles to the tournament venue in Astana, Kazakhstan. The games are happening from February 10 to 12. Instead, Obiena will be flying to Uppsala in Sweden today for the Mondo Classic 2023. The world number 3 is part of an 11-player field, which includes number 1 Armand Duplantis of the home team. Saudi Arabia has secured the hosting of the 2027 Asian Cup after the withdrawal of the Indian Federation. The successful bid is part of the Arab nation's buildup of its sporting portfolio. In recent years, Saudi has hosted the Formula One, golf, and football tourneys like the Spanish and Italian Super Cups. It is also hosting the upcoming 2024 Asian Summer and Winter Games. Saudi sports officials have now set their sights on the 2030 FIBA World Cup as well. More sports stories still to come after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching the game on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The late LA Lakers superstar Kobe Bryant's jersey from his MVP season back in 2008 is up for auction. Let's find out more from this Reuters video.
So this Kobe Bryant jersey was worn 25 times over Kobe's only MVP season, from media day at the very beginning to the last playoff game before the NBA Finals. It was actually worn in 25 games, and he scored 645 points in this jersey. It would be a record for a jersey. Kobe Bryant items in general have had a lot of precedent in a very high range. So, a Kobe jersey from his rookie season went for $3.7 million, another one went for $2.7 million, and we just believe this to be, a really exceptional item.
And American football living legend Tom Brady is retiring for good. Brady is regarded by many as the greatest of all time. The quarterback made the announcement on his social media page, thanking his supporters, his teammates, and his loved ones. Drafted back in 2000 as the 199th pick, Brady spent his first 19 years with the New England Patriots before joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020. He is a 7-time Super Bowl champ and a 5-time Super Bowl MVP with a string of awards and records at the National Football League. The 45-year-old quarterback had retired after last season, but backtracked a little over a month later and returned to Tampa Bay. This season, he once again led the team to the playoffs, but got bounced out by the Dallas Cowboys last week.
I'll get to the point right away. I'm retiring for good. Really, thank you guys so much, to every single one of you, for supporting me. My family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
Egyptian grandpa Ezzeldin Bahader has entered the record books as the world's oldest professional football player. Get to know the 75-year-old athlete who proves that age is definitely just a number. Let's watch this.
هو فعلا رسالة انه ما تخليش للطموح حدود، واذا ما قدرتش تحقق حاجة وانت شاب او في مقتبل العمر خليك بالإرادة، ممكن تحققها في اي وقت بغض النظر عن السن، الزمن، الكلام ده.
And back here at home, the PBA community is mourning the loss of former player Terry Saldana from a kidney ailment. Marty Bautista is back with the details.
Former Toyota Super Corollas and Ginebra San Miguel legend Terry Saldana has passed away due to kidney complications. He was 64. Ed Cordero, his former teammate in Toyota, confirmed the news.
When Terry got really sick, that 2021 about his leg, and there was a possibility that his leg would be really amputated because somehow gangrene was setting in. and luckily it was averted because of medicine and all that.
Cordero said Saldaña's health began to decline in 2021 and needed help in sustaining his medical needs. Saldaña's remaining family is said to be in the United States.
He was staying there somewhere in Laguna. And so I went to visit him in his right condition, and luckily a lot of people actually helped him.
Among those who sent help to the former player were legend Danny Ildefonso and PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall. Saldaña became famous for being a scrappy player during his playing days and was one of the key cogs of Toyota's 1982 title run. He was the first to receive the PBA's Most Improved Player Award in 1983. Saldaña's career spanned 18 years, including a year at the Metropolitan Basketball Association. He last played in the PBA in 2000 with Red Bull under head coach Yang Guiao. Guiao remembers Saldaña as a soft-spoken and humble player during his days. Before Red Bull, Guiao coached Saldaña in the Swift franchise in the early 1990s. As of now, Saldaña's body is still in the morgue. His friends are now asking for help to locate his remaining family members.
For the body of Terry to be buried, to be cremated, it would take a relative, not us or not anybody. So we're trying to locate the closest of kin of Terry as of now, and we haven't in touch with any of them.
For News 5, Marty Bautista. We are One News.
For the latest in sports, visit onesports.ph. Meantime, the news day continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. Thanks for watching.